We're here with Norwayne High School principal Doug Zimmerly and his sons Tyler Zimmerly, number 42, and John Zimmerly, number 41. Guys, when you get to call the principal's office, it's a lot different for you than other kids. What's it like to have your dad as not only the leader of the high school, but also at one time he was the school's all-time leading rusher? He was a very good football player of his own. I guess let's start with the senior, Tyler.
It's nice to have him around. It helps with just being able to get more things that you would need if you forget something at home. Dad's here to run home and get it, or let you go get it.
And it's nice too, going into lunch, you want to eat some food, and most kids only get that $2.50 a day to buy the lunch. He's right here. You need more money, he can just write a check for you. You get the lunch ladies, get as much as you want. Make sure you get your fill.
Doug, hopefully you haven't ever had to call them on a serious call to the principal's office, have you?
No.
What do you think about the kind of student athletes that they've developed into it? You must have to take a lot of pride in seeing all the success on the football field.
I do. Not only the football field, but also the classroom. I mean, both of them do an excellent job in the classroom and work hard, and they have goals and they have aspirations. And football field wise, if I would have only put in half the amount of work that these guys put in, it would have been, I would have had a lot more success than what I had. And they work hard and they deserve the rewards that they get. And definitely very proud of them.
I had a brother that was pretty close in age, so it doesn't surprise me that they've been good students, but you have to tell us, did you ever have to be referee at home growing up where they got little?
Oh yeah. Tyler was usually the victor in those cases, but as they get a little bit older here, they're matching up pretty good now. So,
how did having a brother help you make you both even better football players?
Just kind of have somebody to push you when no one else will. It's hard to walk up to even just a friend if they wanted to say, "Oh, I don't feel like doing this today. I don't feel like doing that today." Sometimes it's hard because you don't want to be like, "Wow, I don't want you to tell me to do that." But if you're your brother, you don't care if they get mad at you. So kind of yell at him either way.
Your brother, older brother?
Yeah, he kind of led by example. I saw him really get into the weight room and lift a lot of weights throughout his years, and it set the example of what I saw I had to do to become towards the same caliber that he was on the football field and in other sports as well. So
kind of passed me up. He had more yards than I did.
None of us like me better.
He must.
What do you know about your dad's football playing days?
You're shifty.
Holds the record for season and game rushing yards. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but I don't think either of us have ever even come close.
I don't think so.
That's a different style of ball now.
What did you say, like two?
It's 280 something.
Yeah, in a game or so.
Yeah.
But I used to get the ball 3 times as much as what they're getting the ball. So
yeah. Can you guys talk about your roles on the team this year?
Being a senior, you've got to be a leader for the kids in the classes below you. We have a lot of underclassmen that play varsity ball. They're getting time in. You got to be able to kind of keep them moving along and keep them focused on what they need to be doing. 4 years of experience gives you more than what you would think that just playing football for 4 years would give you, good personality-wise and experience.
About your role on the team?
As an upperclassman, but not a senior yet, I bow to what they say, and a lot of times if I see something I want to have happen, I go to him or another one of the senior leaders and talk to them about it first, because they're the decision makers on the team. I was lucky enough to be elected captain of my grade, so there I have a little more influence on my grade as well.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to that fourth year experience too, to see from his perspective, because a lot of times he makes a better decision than I do on how to handle the situation, which is why I usually talk to him first about it.
Yeah. I mean, you were a successful player, but we were talking earlier, back when you played Norwayne and Hillsdale, they weren't getting very many wins. How exciting is it for you to see this success and for the school and the community?
Yeah, community-wise, it's really great to see. You come out here on a Friday night and the place is packed and people are getting there early. We sold reserve seats this year for the first time, and that was a great success, and it's worked out well. We see younger kids coming to the games, and they're Pee Wee jerseys, and other kids that aren't even involved in the Pee Wee program coming with all the Norwayne paraphernalia on, and it's just really neat to see.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess last question to wrap it up. Ask both Tyler and John, what's it going to take to reach your goals? You know, we know you want to win the WCAL, go as far as you can in the playoffs. You know you're going to have some close games eventually. You know, what's it going to take to get it done?
Just need to keep playing the way we've been playing, and maybe play a little bit better yet. We haven't played as well as we haven't played to our full potential yet. You know, there's always mistakes and things that we can change and things that need worked on. So I think if we get everything running as smoothly as possible, then we'll be all right.
And it's just like he said, we just need to smooth out some kinks and make sure we keep our heads down out of the clouds, because as soon as you get up too high is when you fall hard, and as soon as you decide to overlook somebody is when they come and undercut you and can potentially ruin your season. So, and the seniors do a great job of keeping everybody level-headed. So.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you.
Okay.